This is real life adventures of 3 boys, 3 girls and 4 countries.
Working in the rice fields of China.
A car factory in Mexico.
Fishing on Vancouver Island.
And husky mushing in Alaska.
This is TREX.
Does anyone else get a real funny smell?
With the rice fields waterlogged, the TREX team have decided to lend a hand at the local cobblers, but with a block of wood and a sharp chisel, a minor accident is on the cards.
We're making a television programme which takes 6 young adults all around the world to do work experience, currently in China.
With little more than a simple chisel, hammer and a wooden block stand, this cobbler works by the daylight, averaging about 6 pairs of shoes per day to keep his family of 5. But with little trade, even on the dry days, he has the monopoly on shoe carving in the town.
Okay. Today we've come to a shoe factory which is about 500 yards down the road from the hotel, up a little back alley. This man here is going to show me how to make shoes out of wood. So we'll see how we get on.
After working in the rice fields and teaching English at the local school, tiredness is beginning to set in.
I will, yeah. Fresh one. Right.
如果您教他怎么做，你得教他，他不会。
你在旁边。做锤子就也4斤多，怎么的？有点需要拿的。
That's a hard bit of wood, isn't it? That's hard wood.
Okay. Right. Line. Cut up.
There is little in the way of tools, so Tom will need to make as smooth a cut into the wood as possible.
I want the boss.
A mistake with the chisel will mean starting afresh and losing the wood he's working on.
That's quite good. I think that is quite good. How's that, boss? Which way? Like that? Here. There? Okay.
Because I'm going to have a go in a minute, so I don't know how to see how it goes.
So if I get a Chinese visa, I can come and work for you.
Tom,
Yes.
Tom, you've got to show me how to make the shoes.
Okay.
I'm sure I can do better than that.
Nicole, what are you thinking? You might regret taking off your trainers.
Like the huge nails sticking out.
I do want to do that, but I'm sure I'll cut my foot off. Do you really want?
Yeah.
You sure? You're going to be able to lift the hand? With 2 hands?
Right. I want not the high school.
Oh, I know. Hey?
Right.
I'm going to steal Granny's chair. Okay.
What? So hold it with that hand?
No, hold it with your feet.
What?
A look of concern from Graham.
Okay.
Hammer down 3 and then start going sideways. Lean the, angle it down so it cuts sideways. Not loads. Just do it gradually. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. No, real shoes.
Oh, real shoes. Right, I'm doing really well at this
You
so
did cut
far.
your foot actually. Acupuncture for you, girl. Well, that was completely crippled, and when she did get through, she just went. So I think I should just do it.
Okay, I don't think I'm cut out for making shoes. I'd rather wear them instead.
And now he's going to put
What is going
some cotton wool with dust all over your foot, which is now going to drip onto my shoe. I'll make it drip on my shoe.
Shut up.
No, I really do. Does that sting like a bit? Does that sting really bad? It's okay, Nicole.
Tommy's hiding his concern a little too well, perhaps.
It's mine.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
This morning we went to Cobbler's and Tom and Nicole played with wooden blocks. Nicole played a bit with her foot as well.
Nicole's got this really feminist approach that women can do whatever blokes can. And it was so funny because she'd been at it for about 30 seconds as she cut her foot.
Tom was trying to say that shoemaking was a man's work. I don't know if he was correct, but it wasn't obviously wasn't cut out for making shoes, more for wearing them.
She put her bare foot on top of one of the blocks of wood for some strange reason and then hit the chisel into it, which I found really funny. And I don't think she was too happy about me laughing.
But what can you expect from a 16-year-old boy?
I think she wasn't too clever to put her foot there in the first place, but she's quite brave when the Chinese guy kind of threw loads of powder over her foot for some strange reason.
Nicole cut her foot with a chisel, and it's quite a deep cut, but she's all right.
She was quite brave, using such a sharp object to make the shoes. She's never done it before, but she did well.
The boys won today, but I think if I had have done the cobbling, I wouldn't have cut myself.
But it's recovering nicely now, and I took some shoes back from the cobblers to remember it by.
The market takes place twice a week and is the very hub of the local economy. Xingping is off the beaten track, so tourists are thin on the ground. But as for the British teenagers on work experience, these are probably the first.
So is it quite a famous market? Locally, but locally. Right. I want a hat, I want a pointy hat. I want a hat like that. I want a hat like that.
Oh, baby chicks.
Oh, how cute!
Should we buy one and get it in our room?
No way.
Why? I want a baby chick.
Your chicken's alive? Hey. Me? My chicken.
I would if it was France, but it's not. Look.
Let's try bangers. No.
I know.
Oh, what's that?
Bangers, they're bangers.
Fireworks. Oh, we should get some and set them off in the hotel. It's quite ridiculous. How much is 3 yen? 40 pence.
Some bloke just went and gobbed on the floor. How foul. Come on then, if we're blending, let's blend.
Okay. What are they doing?
This is really cool.
Oh my god, they just got huge bags of conkers. Are they horse? What are they?
Horse
Oh,
chestnuts.
horse chestnuts. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Oh.
More chestnuts. Oh my god.
Where are we going? It's a dead end up here.
Kehinde is feeling the effects of the rice fields and thinks a bit of alternative medicine might do the trick.
Look, his finger's bleeding.
This is Chinese medicine.
Yeah.
But doesn't it hurt?
Why is he squeezing the blood out of his thumb?
I mean, whenever I'm sick, my mum gives me Calpol. She doesn't stick pins in my leg.
Look, I don't know much of it, but if you feel something in your body, pain, and put this one in it and stop the pain.
Good work.
Yeah, that's Chinese medicine. In Chinese.
Are you going to try?
My shoulders are hurting.
Oh my God! No! Yeah, go on, go on.
You really mean that you want to try it?
Hindi.
Really?
Think about this. There's blood on the needles, and if there's
No, he's not bleeding.
See? Yeah? Oh, nice. Trying that. You going to try it?
Does your body really have to hurt?
No.
No.
Just a mild ache.
Are you sure you didn't be afraid of this?
No.
Okay. 他说他不怕。
I just get it in my arm.
Here. I think you should take off your shirt. Take off. Just back. 怕不怕？我刚才问过他，他不怕，不怕。
Here we go.
You can't actually feel it.
Shut up! You're lying.
You can't feel it.
You really?
Oh my God, you can feel it inside, but you...
Oh!
Oh, delayed reaction there. He's just twisting it. Saw him twist it.
It doesn't hurt, it just feels weird, okay? Stop looking at me like that. And he's rubbing some ointment on me.
Oh, it smells lovely.
Trying to get my top off. That stuff's stinking.
Can you feel where the hole was? Give it a wriggle.
Yeah.
Does that
Feel
feel?
better now?
Do you feel better?
Yeah, kind of.
You're lying.
It just feels the same. Thank you. I'll be ready to leave.
Yeah.
Right, should we go down that way?
Yeah.
What we might consider alternative medicine is part of life in China. Kehinde seems none the worse for it.
I'm off to go and cook in the kitchens, which should be interesting because I'm not too smart a cook. I don't do much at home other than cooking, and I think I'll be a good rather poor.
For Jarrod and Rebecca to cook the chicken, the unsavoury task of slaughtering it is left to someone else. Oh my word, that is just disgusting. Although Tom will witness it and doesn't mind eating it, he's reluctant to hang around for his final breath.
She didn't kill my chicken, she killed one of hers, but I still feel guilty. I'm going.
Come back, Tom, you've forgotten your bird. Notice how thin the bird is. There's very little meat on the bone, so later the whole thing is cooked. Bones, skin, the head too. Ugh. Thankfully, no one's making any giblet gravy.
Look at the chickens. We saw them at the roof, they were like live before. Breathe! Oh my god, the fish is alive. It's quite nasty, I'm thinking. Like, don't think about what you're eating now. Ryan, you're going to be sick later on. You're just going to be like, I seen that earlier.
2 minutes later.
Yeah, I'll do
then
that.
turn. Okay. 2 minutes later, and then you can. Yeah, like this.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I can do that.
你让他做的好吗 ？Okay.
Cheers, mate. That's quite warm.
Yeah.
That fish was still alive before he threw it in, so what a good way to die. Oh, he's turning it over. Cheers, mate. Well, my food's normally dead before I throw it in the frying pan, you know, so it makes a massive difference seeing it alive before it gets chucked in. At least I know it is nice and fresh. It was quite surreal when it started breathing. I'm not going to feel guilty about eating, I'm going to feel dirty because I've seen this boy when it was alive, like. I think it was talking to me because it's going like that. No, I am still alive. And then the guy just threw it in anyway. It's actually Nicole. I think she's a bit sadistic at heart, you know, sadomasochist or whatever that is.
We've just butchered them. And this one's just been stuffed as well. And I think we're going to cook them in a minute.
You can do this. You can do this. Okay, by yourself. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How about that?
Quite a big boy. You right there?
Yeah, that's all right.
Beautiful. Don't get better than that. Pick it up and put it in now.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the fat to get hot. And then we're going to pick it up and put it in.
It's waiting.
现在可以了吧？
Smoked chicken, perhaps?
The only chicken that will ever be able to do a can-can.
Yeah.
可以翻进去了。
可以，you can put it.
那个油被上来了，
I'll hold
他
it back
手
to
离
you.
远一点，慢慢的翻进去。
Slowly, slowly. Yeah, okay, that's right.
None of the trekkers seem to have much experience in the kitchen. Although Jarrod works in a restaurant, Rebecca is left with the bulk of the work. As a veterinary nurse, she's more used to treating animals than deep frying them.
Smells nice. Looking quite good as well. How did you bend his neck that far back? Acid's quite well stitched up, isn't it? Quite a heavy girl, isn't it?
He's just like Dr. Dolittle, Jarrod.
Bubbles come out your nose when you push it.
He talks to the animals.
Hello. His neck is quite severely broken. It's quite warm.
Which one's the chicken?
I've just cooked the chicken and we're just about to serve it up for all 6 of us to eat.
And they've just marinated my fish, so it's ready to go.
Think I like it?
Yeah.
Hope not. Am I going that end?
Yeah.
Wow. Is that my chicken?
Yeah.
Is that...
That's still a bit bloody, ain't it?
It's not still breathing anymore.
Yeah. It is. I leave the fish is still a bit fresh.
I noticed that.
There might be some rice on the way if you're lucky.
Edible things. That's full of bones, so about 8 go.
Someone cooked that bit.
Does that look cooked to you? I think not. Oh, omelets!
Oh!
Good work. Something relatively English.
I can't believe you.
That's very nice fish.
No, I know, what's time?
Mmm, success.
I don't know.